It's okay to be who you are. It's okay to be proud of who you are. It's okay to talk about who you are.
As the world becomes more and more accepting of the LGBTQ+ community, one area that has often been seen as homophobic is the world of sports.
I was suffering in silence. And so if I was going through this, I knew that I wasn't the only one.
Playing in the NFL and all that, I felt like I couldn't come out.
But that is changing. Pro athletes like the WWE's Daria Berenardo.
Growing up, I didn't have a ton of representation on television that I knew about.
And now retired soccer player Joanna Lohman are helping change that narrative.
I felt like I was truly myself on the inside and on the outside, playing the sport that I loved in front of people that I loved as my true authentic self. We're making progress, I think slowly and incrementally, but there's still a far way to go, and that doesn't even really touch trans athletes, which is a whole another arena that we are starting to tackle at this moment.
Making it a conversation is important because there are so many people that are still in the closet, so many people that are still struggling with their identity and their sexuality because it's not safe everywhere yet.
In 1988, US Olympic diver Greg Louganis took home the gold in Seoul. Greg was not only closeted at the time, but was also living with HIV.
How hard was it to be an out athlete back in those days?
I only had myself to rely on. The driving force for me to come forward with my sexual identity at the time when I did it was basically my HIV status.
Greg and others like retired NFL offensive tackle Ryan O'Callahan found the courage to come out and be their true selves and hope that others can be inspired by their stories.
After I came out, I really flipped my whole mindset on things.
I wanted to show them that I was worthy, no matter what my sexual identity.
Football has such a huge impact and influence on American culture, where if there was an out gay football player who was, praised by American culture, that would have had a huge impact.
I want to show my younger fans especially, it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to be proud of who you are. It's okay to talk about who you are.
You can live your life and play professional sports. It's not going to hold you back.